Hi everyone, welcome back to Best Laid Plans, and today I'm going to do a different video than I've done in the past. I know that there have been like a lot of views on my journaling videos, and it is something that I've been doing more often. So I thought I would show you just one of my journals. I had kind of a busy week. It's a busy month where I work, and it's just busy. But I do have a couple different journals I like to keep up with. I have an art journal that's like a repurposed big happy planner. This is my first non-happy planner. This is just a hardbound A5 Dotgrid notebook. And this is my weekly journal. And then I use this to keep all the stuff for this journal together. This is just from Simply Gilded. It's one of their little cases. And I haven't done a flip through or talked about it or shown any of that apart from the monthly spreads on my Instagram. But I wanted to go ahead and do that today just to kind of show y'all how it's going. So that's what we're going to do. So this is what the inside of my little kit looks like. I don't actually keep this in my planner room, well, it's my office, but it's pretty much all my art and planner and all that stuff. This I keep by my bedside table and kind of the little cubby part of it, and that way I can just take it out and do my journaling and everything just sitting there right before bed. So that's where I keep it normally. And this is what it looks like. I've got these different colored ink pens, and these are really, really nice. These are, I'm not sure what brand they are, but I got them from the Anna Bean Advent Calendar. But they are very, very nice. They're very good quality pens. And I like that they're in rainbow colors because that kind of fits the aesthetic that I have for this particular journal. I wanted this journal to be something that just kind of explored an aesthetic that was very cohesive. And so what I have done is I use my stickers that I get in a subscription from Lace Whimsy Studio. And they are amazing. They even come, I keep the envelopes that they come in so you can see the type of stickers. I would describe that style as sort of, it's like vintage, Rococo, whimsical fantasy, girl power aesthetic. And the thing I really love about her her stickers and how she does her collections is that they have a lot of beautiful saturated hues in them. So this is the Reverie sticker. I have her stickers in her sticker book storage books. Here are some die cuts from her. And then you can see that I've used a lot of the stickers. So she has a lot of these kind of journal kits where you could do weekly or daily journaling. I just kind of want to show you the style. This was the most recent set I got. Here's some from the Rococo collection. And then I have this whole set of Zodiac unicorns. And it's just, I love her artwork. I love the style. And it's just something different than I have seen before. And I keep all the different Whimsy mail and her name is Kathy, by the way, who does the shop. And Whimsy mail is a subscription. I will leave links in the description box if you want to check this out, if this is definitely vibing with you. So I have another sticker book. This was from an actual special box collection that she did, which was the Rococo Reverie collection. And it came with all its own die cuts and stickers. I've used some of them. So just really gorgeous, interesting. And you can see everything, it's like candy. It's just beautiful, bright and very vintage eclectic. So I've got ephemera in here as well. And they're just beautiful, like curated like collection. So these are like paper ephemera. And this is what the back of this sticker book looks like. So those are the two sticker books that I have. I'm going to set those aside. And then this is a like washi cutter, but I also find that it works well on stickers if I need to. So it is in there. And this is the A5 notebook that I use. I got it from Amazon. I'll again provide that link in the description if you like this. And it has the moon phase and the Luna moth, and I'm just obsessed with Luna moths. I don't know why I'm so obsessed, but like I am. So we like them a lot. And I like this because it does have like this little, it has a little pocket in the back. And I think I might even have like, I don't even know what I have in here. Oh yeah, I have these. I have these little rose gold tabs that have the months on them. I think that came with it, or it came with something and I've just got them in there. I haven't done my month tabs because I still have not decided how I'm going to do that. If I'm going to have them coming off of the side or if I'm going to have them coming off of the top. I feel like it would make more sense to have them coming off the side just so that it just was not like crunched together. But that is something I haven't done yet. This will hopefully be something I will have for like the next couple years. So again, I'm doing just weekly entries. So we'll go ahead and open it. I'll kind of give you guys a flip through and talk about it, and then we'll do a spread. So again, all the stickers in this are from Lace Whimsy Studio. So I just wanted it to be like very cohesive. If I do another journal in the future, or if I do a different subscription or something in the future, maybe that will change. Right now for this particular book, I just really fell in love with her sticker style, and that's what I'm using. And then all the rest of this is just like stencil. So here is the 2023 calendar from Lace Whimsy Studio, and you can probably see I've done some inking. These pages, like they're really thick, and you can do a lot to them. I haven't tried like watercolor paint, but I feel like you could probably, as long as you're mostly like dry brushing it for the most part, you could probably do that. So if you're looking for something that you could do like just your typical bujo or journal in, this is, I think, would work well. Or if you're wanting to do more like artistic journaling where you're doing a lot more of like inking and painting, I still think it would work really well. So each of the months I did a little calendar, and this is all with stencils. And I went through and I just like highlighted the first day of the month, and I just little wiggles on the days that are kind of just like extra on the grid, because I didn't want to have like nothing here. So that is just my first calendar. And then I'll kind of show you January. So you can kind of see what I'm doing here. These are journal prompt stickers, and these are from Happy Planner. I decided to just go through all of my Happy Planner books and take out anything that was a journaling quote or like motivational like thing. I do use these sometimes in my wellness dashboards as like just regular like wellness exercises. So like focusing on like a word for self-improvement for the month, things like that. But in here, I just wanted to have something easy that prompted me to just explore how I was feeling at the time about a question. So I have some like dates on these. I don't think I dated the other entries going forward. These are like the first ones I did. I'm like, I'm gonna write the date in. So mostly I just go, this is the month, and each weekend, usually like a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, I'll go and I'll do my journaling. And what I really enjoy doing with this, and I have no qualms about my handwriting, y'all. It's what it is. Do not let your handwriting hold you up from journaling, from doing things. Like the fear of not having everything look polished, I feel like is such a thing that like the anxiety that consumes like the planner and like community, I just think it's silly. But I mean, when I was first starting out with doing things, I was also like, oh, I need to learn to do perfect handwriting and I can't share anything that I do. So it's been many, many years now. And so I am telling you, it's fine. Your handwriting is fine. Everything you do is fine. Wherever you put your stickers is fine. You know, you learn by doing in like arts and crafts. So it's fine to make something that like a year later you look back on and you're like, oh, that was crap. So don't talk yourself down, just do it. And this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, where I try to keep the palette together. So like this was all like gold and purple. This was like pinks. And so this is I use the ink to do that, the ink pens, and then I add the stickers. Sometimes I'll do the stickers first and then write. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling. There's no rhyme or reason. And I like that. I like that there's no rhyme or reason. If there was a rhyme and a reason to it, I probably wouldn't be getting anything out of it. So let's kind of flip through. This is all of January. So this one was list the 3 things that are inspiring you today, and I talk about like my hutch, and then like reading the ACOTAR series, and listening to like certain music just that makes me happy, and so I have like her little mixtape and record one here. And I used just 3 different ink colors. I had fun with this. Like there's not a lot going on with this one. This is more writing, but I have spreads that are more sticker heavy. So obviously I'm trying to do like all the colors of the rainbow. So this, like even the orange pen picks up really well on this paper. So I was really happy about that. So here's like the rest of that. And then we get into February. I have a little love angel here with her moon tattoos. And again, that's all like the clouds and everything. That's just distress ink. I don't do the distress ink for every single page, but I did it for like these kind of decorative pages right next to where I did my monthly calendars. So this is February, and let's kind of go through. So this was like, give yourself a compliment. And again, list 3 things that are inspiring you today. I use the Rococo stickers for these, pink and purple. And how are you feeling today? What emotions are you holding on to? And I don't mind like having this out, because to be just totally honest, like I don't, it's not that I intentionally dumbed out my content for this particular journal, but with how well it's decorated, I wanted to be able to at least like flip through and show it and not have to worry that I've got something like deeply personal. I do have some more like deeply personal, highly like artistic spreads in my art journal that are just for me. That's like my creative outlet that I don't share. So this is more just kind of generalized, so I don't feel as like uncomfortable. Here we go. So we have, I had a what is the highlight of your day? And for a weekly journal, with that as the prompt, she does have like days of the week stickers in some of the kits. And so I have taken those. And so I have literally just used each day of the week in the whole thing to cover the whole week in the spread. So that's how I'm using those. So that's a different way you can use those weekly stickers if you're thinking about doing like a recap journal. And then we're into March, and I absolutely loved this, all her like artsy fairy stickers. Loved them, love. I obviously did some green for March. And here's another one where it said, how are you feeling today? And I did every day of the week. And I did a kind of what makes you happy gratitude entry for that next week. So each page is 1 week where I just have a different prompt. And could this be a daily journal kind of thing? Definitely. I'm kind of just getting into it, and I don't have a huge collection of her stickers. I'm just doing the monthly subscription. So the weekly works better for me. So here, this one is actually like a red pink, and I like this collection. She did more like Lisa Frankie kind of colors as well. So it's like a little bit 80s. Like, I just absolutely adore her style, and it's such a unique style. Here we go. This is kind of finishing out March. And here is April. April is obviously the current month. And because it is my birthday month, I have a lot more like going on with the decoration here. This has got lots of layers of ink on it. I did the music stencil, so you can see like the music notes, and I've got my fairy and unicorn and the graces, and like just I combined 2 colors. Yes, I did, Pebbles. I have a little whiny foxy doxy doggy. Come here, baby girl. Come here. Mommy's filming her journal. So I have actually not done my last week entry. Again, it has been really, really busy. So this is like first week of April, second week of April. And we are actually currently in I guess we are in the second week of April. Yes, so I have already gone ahead and decorated these 2 pages because I knew it was going to be insanely busy this week. Okay, place here. So I have this decorated, and I kind of decorate based on the prompt sometimes, and then other times I just go with an aesthetic. So this is kind of an interesting spread because it showcases kind of both of those. So with this past week, I said, what makes you happy? And I have like yummy treats, shoes, my pets. I've got a pretty dress here. I didn't have a book sticker. If I had a book sticker, or a cell phone sticker, probably more likely, because all of my books that I read are on Kindle, on the Kindle app. That could go there as well, but I just thought this is so cute, and I love the colors. So I'm probably going to do like a purpley blue for the pen color for this. So that one I was actually like tying in the question or the journal prompt, what I was journaling about, to the decoration. So when we look at this spread, on the other hand, this I mostly just did like the decorative aesthetic. So we've got like the fancy like rococo cakes and pastries, old perfume bottles, lace and patterned like wallpaper and fabric and bows, and these hues of like little bits of like pinks and purples and blues, and gold throughout. And so that was something I did much more looking at the aesthetic. And I just will list the 3 ways I can encourage positivity in my day, which is this week's prompt. And this was last week's prompt. So we're playing catch up weekly journal, guys. Come, really, this should be titled Back Journal with Heather. No shame in back journaling, no shame in back planning. But if you're wondering how I go and I choose these prompts, I literally just was being totally random. If you go through the rest, like this is like letter to my past self, happiest memory. I have these laid out through the end of the year. So here's May, for instance, and it's got kind of like a Mother's Day, like homey type theme. And again, just a lot of them are repeats of the same ideas. Here's June. So I already have the prompts in various places. Of course, July is mermaids. Of course. So I have not decorated or written in these yet, but I have the prompt stickers down, and I have this through the end of the year. So that is just something I wanted y'all to know. So I didn't like choose this prompt on the day. I just like stuck them in and basically made my own guided weekly journal through the end of the year. So now, since I've done the sticker placement for these already, that was clearly how I was doing these. We're gonna go ahead and do the journaling part. So I've got this color here and cat hair. I have cat hair on everything. That's what happens when you have a cat. And then for this one here, I feel like a really light pink kind of color would work. So those are the colors that I've chosen. And now let's just have fun getting to do the journaling part. So this really was the kind of final product. As you can see, it's very much just stream of consciousness in terms of writing and everything else. I just like to kind of match up colors and hues with whatever ink I'm using to write like at the time. Sometimes I write a lot, sometimes I write a little. Sometimes I have like a daily kind of entry thing going on. So this is just kind of how I did this last week and this week. And these were for the beginning of the month. These prompts were really about focusing on like happiness and positivity, because I feel like even though it kind of feels a little awkward to think about things of like as like having to like hype yourself up, it really does help, especially when you know you're going to be really busy or starting something new. So that is these two entries. Now that they're done, and as you can see, like I did not stop even when I like smudged a little bit or anything like that. This, at the end of the day, is a journal. It is for me to record my thoughts and feelings at the time, respond to the prompts, but it's also something beautiful and pretty and artistic that is a creative outlet. So the next week, so this will be for like the weekend of the 22nd and the 29th, and actually I have a couple more. Some months just got more than others, so I may do like a longer spread. But I have a Dear Past You and Happiest Memory. And since I showed you how I fill in these journal pages, I thought let's go ahead and do the decoration on these. So I'm gonna go and focus on doing things that are like maybe like historical inspired, because it's like memories and the past. So I have all my like Rococo Reverie box stuff in here, and let's go ahead and get started. And here we have the finished spread for next week. I think I'm going to do like this be 1 week. So Happy Memory and Dear Past Self. And I like that, like with these colors, I think I'm definitely going to do like a bright purple here, and I could do like a softer pink here, or I could even do like a light blue or green. So I'm like kind of just looking at my pens, trying to think of what I'm gonna do. So I've got like a green, and then I have my purple. I also have like different, like maybe even this like kind of corally orange color would work with this, but I don't know yet. We'll have to see. I definitely will be using this one for this side, but I kind of just go through and do the stickers and everything, and then I do the pen. And ooh, this one for sure. Yay. So those are what I'm going to use for next week. So that is everything set up for next weekend. And I don't typically decorate ahead. Sometimes I do, like I'll do like a week or the next week like I did with this one, or just like the full page, just so it's cohesive. But I don't go through and like do the whole month. I'm very much in the moment when I do this. And I just find that it's more enjoyable to do it that way. So I'll have this ready to journal in next week. And I really love how it looks, and it just makes me excited. It makes me excited to journal when I get to decorate with beautiful things and stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that there, and I'll just kind of show you how far this goes. So like this is December, so this is where like the next year would begin, and I have like that much left. So this is at least going to be 2 years. And I used different stickers and prompts. There's December. So anything that I could find that was like a prompt, like this made me smile, or favorite thing, like I just put that in there, and just trying to use up these stickers, because like I don't know what else to do with them, because I don't put them on my planner, because they're like journal prompts. So love. But now we have that done for April, and I don't know, it was fun. It was fun journaling with you guys, and I hope that this video maybe inspired you to try like decorative journaling and just having fun with journaling. I really love this, like her style of stickers. Just, it really speaks to me. I just think it's so beautiful, and it makes me happy to like flip through and have everything look similar, but like her stickers are colorful enough that not every single spread is going to look the same, but it all will have like cohesive color in it, which I love. So that is my journaling for this week in my weekly A5 Dotgrid journal. I hope you enjoyed this. Next week, we will have a plan with me, and it's going to be my birthday week spread. I am going to be doing a Last Unicorn themed planner spread for my birthday week. I'm very excited. So if you are interested in the decorative planning part, definitely subscribe and tune in for that. I have new videos every Wednesday, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a great week. Bye.